So guys, this specific video is part of a series where I'm sharing with you 10 different industries or categories that AI is replacing. But a fair warning before we dive into this video, I'm not sharing this to scare anybody. In fact, I'm sharing this to empower you. Let me tell you something. There have been 3 different cases in my business that I have felt led by God to pivot. So I've pivoted, I've changed my mind, or I've made a decision, a very critical decision in my business because I saw what was coming. Let me give you another example. The first time that this happened was just before the pandemic. Just before the pandemic, I was led to move my business online. I had no idea there would be a pandemic. I had no idea anything would happen, but just things started to fall apart around me in my business that caused me to really rethink my business as it was then, which was primarily offline, me running events. And then I moved online, and then boom, the pandemic hit, and boom, I was safe. Not only was I safe, I was successful. So I say all of that to say this: there is a change coming. So these series of videos are here to prepare you for that change so that you can begin to pivot. So it's here to empower you. So let me dive in, and if you click through, the videos are in the description. You'll see the entire series of these videos in terms of the various industries that I'm covering. But what is unique about this video is that I'm not just sharing this with you, but I'm sharing with you exactly what to do next, and that is what is most important. So let me take a quick pause and welcome those of you. If it's your first time on my channel, I'm Pam, and on this channel I teach all things AI, systems, and storytelling that helps you to scale your business. So this specific content that I'm creating is a little bit different because I know a lot of you who are subscribed to this channel also want to run businesses, and that's what I'm about to help you to do. So let's keep going. So the next category of jobs being replaced by AI is something that you'll notice the moment you walk into an airport. In fact, this already started like 2 to 3 years ago, and we had been noticing this. And this is travel, hospitality, and front desk roles. These are the jobs that we used to think as human first. I'm talking welcoming guests, checking people in, helping travelers. But today, much of that warm welcome has unfortunately been replaced by a screen powered by AI. So I'm talking self-service kiosks, QR menus, and automated check-ins. They're not just for convenience. They are replacing real people's jobs. So the first job I want to talk about in this category are ticket agents. Airports are the proof. Check-ins, baggage tags, and boarding passes can now be handled entirely through kiosks and apps. What used to take a person 5 minutes now takes AI 30 seconds. I mean, I get it. It helps us to fly more efficiently. You get to the airport, you're already checked in, you are ready to fly, and you're happy. But did you ever think that these are activities that humans used to do? And because humans are no longer doing those things, that's a job that has been lost forever. The second one in this category are travel clerks. Booking travel, guys, is no longer done through a desk. My goodness, this stopped a few years ago now. We just didn't recognize it as AI. So there are AI-powered platforms that are recommending flights, hotels, and packages customized to you. So AI is listening. It knows through the algorithm what you are searching on Google, and you see those ads coming up. And the moment you go into websites like hotel.com or booking.com or Kayak or anywhere that you are trying to book holidays or flights, you see the perfect recommendation for you within your budget, within your taste, and this is because it is powered by AI. Humans can't do that. The next one in this category is counter and rental clerks. Need a rental car? Once upon a time, you had to go to a counter. Not anymore. Now, entire rental systems are automated through touchscreens and through an app. The cars are literally parked on the road, and as soon as you do your booking, you do your thing, you pay, everything is unlocked, and you drive away. They do this with cars. They do this with bicycles all around London, and I'm sure in various parts of the world. In fact, is that being done in your part of the world? Let me know in the comments where you are from. And, are rental cars, just there, just on the streets, and you pay and you have the login details, and the car opens for you and you're able to drive off. And the same with bicycles. Let me know in the comments. The next one I want to talk about are concierges. Wow, this used to be a thing, guys. This really hurts because a concierge is all about personal care and personal service. Well, it's gone now. An AI assistant is now your new concierge. Why? Because it can make you it can book your dinner reservations, it can build your itinerary, it can even recommend local attractions, all within seconds. These are things that we needed human beings to help us to do. Do you remember when, like, if you went to a new city, like if I remember the first time I went to New York, for example, gosh, I couldn't tell where to go. I had to ask people for help. Now I don't need to do that. Before I travel, I have a whole itinerary which ChatGPT has already created for me. Not only has it created, in fact, what am I talking about when I went to New York the first time? I've just come back from Canada. I've never been to Canada. I went to Toronto, went to Vancouver. I had a whole list of itinerary. I traveled with my parents and my kids, so 3 generations, and we had activities that suited every single one of us. And I did not have to speak to a single human being to have that done. Damn, that was beautifully convenient. But it makes me sad because that's somebody's job that's gone. The next one in this category are hosts and hostesses. Now this one is 50-50 because over here in London, we still have, when you walk into a restaurant, somebody still greets you, but it's not everywhere. It's not in every restaurant or in every building that you walk in and see a smiling host. Instead, you're told to scan a QR code. When it comes to ordering, paying, or even leaving reviews, listen, all of that stuff is now automated. Now, why are these jobs disappearing? Well, it's obvious. No payroll for hosts, no missed bookings because it's now powered by AI, no errors in reservations. There's the ability to serve more people with fewer staff. I mean, it sounds amazing, right? But is it though? If you're in any of this industry and you have any of one of these jobs, or perhaps it's your side hustle, I have good news for you. There's a solution and a pivot. So here are some ideas that I want you to consider. While AI handles the check-ins, the bookings, businesses still need humans who can, 1, oversee the digital guest experience, 2, customize and troubleshoot the AI workflows, 3, add a human touch when AI isn't enough. So here is an example. A hotel might replace its front desk people, right? But it still needs a human who can design the emails that go out, design the greetings that goes into the AI, a human that sets up the AI-powered booking systems. This is where you can pivot. So instead of being the one who swipes the credit cards in the counter, you essentially become the person who builds and manages the digital guest experience. And yes, I have built an amazing prompt pack called my AI Side Hustle Prompt Toolkits. Inside of this prompt pack, you're going to see some workflows that will help you with this pivot. It is 100% free, but I don't give it away just like that unless you ask for it. I want to know that it's something that you are going to use. So go ahead and comment below if you would like me to send you this prompt pack, and I'll make sure that a member of my team gets it to you. If we have over 100 people ask for this, we will make sure you get it. In my next category, I'm talking about creative jobs that are disappearing, guys. So make sure you do not miss that video. Check it out right now.